Hey there, I'm Heather from Wise Marketing, and I want to ask you, have you ever had a lead magnet that didn't get leads? And have you ever had a lead magnet that maybe got leads but didn't get sales? This is a really common problem that a lot of people face, and today I want to give you some tricks and some strategies in order to help you create offers that naturally guide people towards your main offer that you're trying to sell. So I'm going to go ahead and split screen here, and hopefully you can see my iPad. I'm going to go ahead and map this out. Our goal with this is to take our ideal clients from this yucky spot down here, which we like to call hell, and we want to take them to this happy spot up here, which we're going to call heaven. So down in hell, they're dealing with some struggles, okay? They've got problems, and these problems are causing them stress in their life. They're causing them overwhelm. They're causing them to not have life the way that they want it. And so our goal is to create offers that take them up to heaven. And so for most of the consultants and clients and course creators that I work with, they have one main offer. So this main offer for a lot of business owners is your signature course. It's your one-on-one service. It's your coaching program where you're one-on-one with people or in a group setting. But this is a high ticket offer. Okay, this is expensive because it's providing a huge amount of transformation, taking them, from hell up here to the heaven that they want to be achieving. And so this is great. Okay, we want to have this offer. And you need a way now to get people to buy this offer. Well, most service businesses do something down here where they're maybe giving away a free call. Okay, a free call, or maybe they're doing a webinar or a masterclass. Well, this is a really big jump for people because a free call, a webinar, or a masterclass is something that your potential clients need to set aside some time. It's a big commitment for them. They've got to clear their schedule and show up at a particular time in order to do this call. And so most people will be like, I'm not doing that. And they will move on. And so other people will go together and they'll put together a lead magnet. And their lead magnet is, the ultimate guide to whatever. All right. The problem in this step is they teach too much. And so we want a lead magnet to be something that leaves a gap that your product or service fills. And so in the lead magnet, I've taught my clients, you need to focus on what they need to do and why they need to do it, and leave the how for your paid program. But that doesn't always work for people because they still over deliver. And that's a good thing to have a business where you're over delivering for your clients, but it's not a good thing if you're trying to get a lead magnet that's going to convert people into a sale. And so with your lead magnet, we want to do something that's going to basically take them from A to B. Okay, it's going to solve their problem, take them one step closer to the heaven that they want up here. But we don't want to solve all of their problems or solve enough problems that they feel full. We don't want them to feel like, I'm going to work on this stuff first, and then maybe I'll consider that main offer. We want them to get a quick win so that we boost their confidence in themselves and in you and in your service that you provide or your course that you have. But we want to keep that heaven enticing enough that they want to take action on that. And if we give them enough of a resolution down here, they're going to move from this hell to life is good enough. And they're not going to have the incentive to take action on your main course. So the lead magnet is designed to really help them get that quick win, but we only want to take them like from A to B or from B to C. We don't want to take them all the way to the finish line. The goal of the lead magnet is to turn them from a visitor into a lead so that we can then nurture them, because most people who land on your website, they're not ready for this high ticket offer up here yet. They're still checking you out. They're still developing that know, like, and trust. And we need to be able to earn their trust and earn their respect and show them that we can help them. And so we do this with marketing that serves our audience, marketing that teaches them, helps them see things a different way, helps them overcome their objections. Now, the lead magnet to the main offer is still a pretty big jump. It does work. Okay. So don't feel like you have to have that. It works really well if you have some sort of a conversion mechanism in the middle. And so this is where your call or your master class or your webinar comes in. Okay, it makes this little bridge to get them to the main offer. It teaches them about it and helps qualify them. Now, you can add additional steps in here, and I will walk you through my funnel so that you can see what it is. But our goal with this is to have a way to convert them from a visitor to a lead, okay, and then from a lead to a client. And that's the goal of this step right here, and so that they become a paying client. So let me show you this in my business so that you can kind of see how it's working for me. All right. So in my business, the hell that my clients are experiencing is that they don't have enough leads. Okay. They're struggling. They don't have enough leads to keep things going. This leads to a cash flow that's up and down and up and down and up and down, which is high stress for any business to be dealing with. They also have no time. Okay, they're struggling because they're wearing all the hats and spinning all the plates. And so my main offer is get leads and clients. And this is a program designed to help them get clear on their marketing message, to build their funnel and their marketing system that's going to take their visitors and turn them into leads and clients, and to market their business so that they can keep that funnel full on a steady basis. And what this does is it takes them to the point that they have many leads. And when you have a lot of leads, you get to pick who you work with. All right, you get to pick who you're going to work with. You also get to charge higher rates. And the reason you can charge higher rates is because you're working with the people who you do the best work for, and you're helping them get amazing results, and you're becoming known for that. So this ends up taking this cash flow and smoothing it out into nice little ripples. And in the Get Leads and Clients program, we also talk about leverage, group programs, all of that kind of stuff. So my goal is to take them from this up and down stressful cash flow to this nice, smooth, steady, calm waters, because they have more than enough leads that they're dealing with, and they can choose the projects, choose the clients, charge more, and all of that stuff. So how do I get them to this program? Well, I have a couple of different ways. The first is I have a printables library. I also have a 5-minute marketing planner. Now, both the library and the planner do the same thing. The library is free, and it's a few of the pages from the planner, and the planner is paid. The goal of the planner was really to help offset my advertising costs, but I'm finding with the printables library that I'm doing okay even without that. And so the goal of this is to get them to focus on their marketing. If I can get them to focus on their marketing 5 minutes a day, they're going to naturally see opportunities that they can take to make their marketing better. They are going to be more consistent with their marketing. 5 minutes a day consistently on anything is going to help you get results way more than spending like an hour once a week on it, right? And so my goal with the printables library and with the planner is to get them to focus on their marketing 5 minutes a day. So I know that when they do that, they're going to start marketing consistently. But I also know that my clients are really, really struggling with time. They're spinning the plates, wearing the hats, and they don't have time to work on their marketing. I also know that they're really struggling with planning. Like, they don't know necessarily how to plan a marketing campaign. And I know they've got questions and they don't have anybody to ask. And so I have created a marketing accountability program. And in this marketing accountability program, I want to solve those problems that they're having of the lack of time and questions and not having a plan. And so I'm doing weekly co-working sessions. So this is like study hall for grown-ups, okay, for business owners, where we can get together and we're going to work on our marketing together. It's dedicated time where you're going to have workout buddies, so to speak. They're doing their thing alongside of you, which is really huge momentum, okay? It gets you excited. The next thing we do is we do twice a month Q&A calls. And so that's so that they can have someone to go to and say, here's what I'm trying to do. Here's where I'm stuck. Can you help me? And so that's what that gives them. And then we do weekly planning sessions. And so we call this Focus Fridays. And my goal with these planning sessions is to help them focus on the 5 most important areas of their business that are going to move the needle and get them results. And so I've made this super affordable. It could be more, but I made it for $9 a month to take away any money excuse that they might have to getting results. Now, a lot of people are like, Heather, you're crazy. Why are you doing that? Well, I've got some specific reasons. Number 1, if we're on a weekly co-working session, they're now checking things off their to-do list and they're feeling really good about the progress that they're making. If we have bi-weekly Q&A calls, they're getting on and they're getting their questions answered so that they're able to get help in their marketing. And if we do weekly planning, the Focus Fridays, they are every week having time with me where they're planning out their goals and what they want to do next. And so I'm able to love all over them for this $9 a month and build relationship with them, which builds know, like, and trust. And since I have implemented this into my business, my calendar full of people asking, hey, how do I get into the academy? Can you tell me more about get leads and clients? What is this get leads and clients thing that you have? That's getting them on my calendar. Now, I do have a master class, which is kind of like another little step here to get them into Get Leads and Clients, to teach them about it so that I can leverage my time a little bit. And when I do have a call with someone to make sure that the program is going to help them get results and that they're a good fit for it, the people I'm talking to, they've already gone through this. They know what it's all about, and they're just looking for validation that this is right for them. So this is how I have it mapped out in my program. I have a checklist for you on the next page. And this is really things to think about as you're mapping out your stairway to heaven. First one is you need a way to turn your visitors into leads. And so this is your lead magnet. What are you going to be creating for that? And then how are you going to turn them into a paying customer? So that could be your webinar, that could be your masterclass, that could be your discovery call. It could also be a mid or low ticket product like I have with the Get Marketing Momentum group. This marketing accountability helps them build momentum and it's super affordable. So that's how I take these leads and turn them into a paying customer. And once they're a paying customer, they know, like, and trust me. And I've made this a subscription so that those new paying customers are repeat buyers. And I have people who've been in this program for 3 years. They've been part of this marketing accountability program because it's helping them get results. They wouldn't be here if it wasn't working. And then you need a way to turn repeat buyers into loyal customers. And that, my friend, is your offer, your main offer, because when you help them solve that problem and you help them get amazing results and they're out of that hell and they're experiencing the heaven, that promise that you've painted for them, they become loyal. There's just nothing to that other than doing great work for them. So that's the steps to heaven, the Stairway to Heaven plan. I hope this was helpful to you. I'll see you in an upcoming training video. But in the meantime, go take action right now. If you've got questions, pop them in the comments below and download your worksheet and get to work mapping out your Stairway to Heaven. I'll see you in another video. Bye.